It's time for Monday Sports Report, and joining us now is Sunday Shomari. Hello, Sunday.
Hello, Esther.
It's your time. Take it away.
Yes, it is. Thank you. Over the weekend, it was party and jamming in South Africa after the rugby national team Springbok secured a place in the finals after defeating Wales 1916 in the semi-finals on Sunday. They will now face England in the final, and this year's final is a repeat of 2007 edition, which South Africa won 15-6 points. The Springboks could be the first team to win the tournament after losing a match in the pool stage. But to do it, they must defeat England, which impressively dismantled New Zealand, the tournament favorite, on Saturday, 19-7 points. And in Premier League, Liverpool, or the Reds, maintained their dominance over Tottenham Hotspurs with a 2-1 victory. Second half strikes from Mo Salah, the King of Egypt, and Jordan Henderson ensured Liverpool stays on top of the league and not losing at home Anfield. And the Emirates Stadium boys, Arsenal, could not hold their 2-goal lead against Crystal Palace and ended in a 2-2 draw in a dramatic game that saw Wilfried Zaha making a joke about Matteo Guendouzi's rash challenge on him on social media. The Ivory Coast international was on the counter in the dying minutes of the match, and as he attempted to get past Guendouzi, the Frenchman made a desperate tackle that was NFL style of rugby on him. And Man United humiliated Norwich City 3-1 at their home turf in Carroll Stadium. And in Washington, the Houston Astros defeated Washington Nationals 7-1 in Game 5 of the World Series on Sunday night at the Nationals Park in the city. The Astros have taken the lead in the best-of-7 series at 3-2 and head back to Houston, one win away from the second World Series title in 3 years. So why Americans call the baseball championship World Series? The World Series is a match between each league's best team. The first contest of World Series happened in 1903, only in North America. The owner of the National League champion, Pittsburgh Pirates, challenged the American League. And over time, the name of postseason playoff became World Series, a term now criticized as arrogant and ignorant by baseball fans around the world. And now in Kenya, reputation as a producer of world-class marathon runners was further boosted this month when Eliud Kipchoge and Brigid Kosgei broke world records on the same weekend. So running is a big thing in that country, where regular competitions give Kenyans a chance to prepare for greater glory. Mohammed Yusuf has more from Nairobi.
The NDALAT cross-country competition, a yearly event at this remote village in the Rift Valley, attracts Kenyans of all ages. More than 5,000 people registered to run in the various races this year. Event organizers see the competition as a way to nurture talent.
We've managed to see that the young ones are the ones participating more. We've had about 2,500 of the young ones doing the race. And for sure, I can tell you this country will now have talents and make sure that the supply for athletes to the national team will never go dry because of NDALAT cross country.
Some of the athletes have big dreams of competing internationally.
I started this year in Gabon. I was number 2. My sister was number 1. Now I have built my body so that I can represent my country.
My leg has been giving me a bit of a problem. I was supposed to go to Berlin to compete, but I could not go because of my injury. Then I prepared for this NDALAT race to try my luck and see how I am recovering from my injury.
The Rift Valley is filled with athletic training camps like this one. Jabet Emily was the first of 40 runners to join this camp 12 years ago at the age of 14. Since joining the camp, she has won many competitions.
I went to compete in Ethiopia. I came in 4th in the 5,000 meter race. Then I went to Mauritius, where I won a gold medal for the 3,000 meter. Then I went to Colombia. I won a silver medal for the 3,000 meter. Recently, I graduated to compete in the 21 kilometers race.
Her best friend, who joined the camp 5 years ago, is ambitious.
By now, I prepare for Africa cross country.
Now I am preparing for Africa cross country for the Olympics. I will work with my coach for the training, the help, and advice I need. I think I will do well.
The competition is getting stiffer as many athletes want to represent Kenya at the 2020 Olympics in Japan. At the 2016 Games, Kenyan runners won 12 of the 13 medals awarded to Kenyan athletes. At this competition, the winners got flowers and tea bags, a beginning for many of these Kenyan athletes who hope to win even greater rewards on the world stage. Mohammed Yusuf for VOA News, NDALAT, Kenya.
And that wraps our sports for today. Back to you, Esther.
Thank you, Sunday. See you Monday. And that wraps our show for today. We'll see you again tomorrow. From all of us here in Washington, have a good night.